you for viewing our double shelf pot rack by Kleen. We're going to show you how easy it is to install your double shelf pot rack. Some tools you'll need to get started is a hammer, a tape measure, a cordless or electric drill, a Phillips head screwdriver, a level, a stud finder, and a tarp.
These are all the pieces that we need to assemble, and we'll just get started.
Place the small grid shelf inside the small semicircle shelf and the large grid shelf inside the large semicircle shelf. Next, attach each of the 3 posts to the bottom shelf using the decorative ball screws. The post will attach to the outside of the semicircle shelf. Do not tighten the decorative balls just yet until you complete step 3. Now, holding the small semicircle shelf above the large semicircle shelf, you can now start each decorative ball screw until it holds the small shelf in place. Once you have all the decorative ball screws in place, go back and tighten each one. Straighten and align the shelves that you are needing to tighten.
There we have an assembled product.
Note, you may want to use a tarp during assembly and installation to protect surfaces you are working on or around. Measure the workable area in your kitchen where you'd like to hang your pot rack to ensure you have enough room to easily access items that you place on the pot rack. Next, hold the assembled pot rack in position on the wall to determine how high you should hang your pot rack. Measure the distance using the largest pan you will be hanging. Using a stud finder, locate the studs in the wall. We strongly recommend that you secure as many screws into the studs as possible. You can use the enclosed half-inch drywall anchors if you do not hit studs. When studs are located, mark their location with a light pencil mark. Have a partner hold the assembled pot rack up to the wall at height desired, locating one top shelf hole and opposite bottom shelf hole into the studs. Using a level, make sure that the pot rack is level at the correct height. Use a pencil to mark the 2 holes in the top shelf and the 2 holes in the bottom shelf. Using a 3/32 inch drill bit, drill all 4 holes. The holes that do not encounter studs, use a 3/8 inch drill bit to enlarge the holes and use the drywall toggle anchors included with your pot rack. Collapse the drywall toggle anchors down by squeezing on the sides and then pushing them into the hole. Using a hammer, lightly tap the anchors in so it is flush with the wall. Place the shelf and align the holes on the shelves to the holes on the wall. Using the 4 screws enclosed, attach the top shelf and the bottom shelf securely into the wall. Warning: when screwing into the drywall anchors, carefully tighten the screw into the anchor until you hear a faint click. Do not over-tighten the anchor or it will strip. Installation is now complete and you're now ready to enjoy your decorative pot rack.
Finished.